Hi everyone, my name is Lau Ka Hong, metric number AD140224 from section 14. Today I would like to present the Engineering Economy FOC Task 2. The question that I choose for this task is question 7 and question 9. So for question 7, the question stated that the Mr. Adam planned to create saving account for his son and he keeps 2,000 at the moment and 4,000 at 2 years from now and 6,000 more after 2 years. So the annual saving interest rate is 6% and the saving is up to 5 years. So first of all, the question requires us to sketch the cash flow diagram and calculate the total amount for Mr. Adam saving at the end of 5th year. So for the cash flow diagram, 2,000 ringgit is saved by Mr. Adam at the moment. So 0 is equals to 2,000 ringgit Malaysia and 2 years from now, which means the n equals to 2 is 4,000, and 2 years after, which means the n equals to 4 is 6,000. So we need to find the f value, which means that after the 5 years, what is the value of the money? So we use the formula P present value times 1 plus I is the interest rate, to the power of n is the number of years. So there are 3 values here, so we add 3 values up, and by using the same formula, only the different p value and different n value, and we get the total amount 13,800 ringgit, which means that after 5 years, Mr. Adam will get 13,800 ringgit. Next, the question asks us to define the effective interest rate. Assume the interest rate is 6% and compounded quarterly. Quarterly means 4 times per year. So we use the formula 1 plus r over m, bracket to the power of m minus 1. R is the interest rate, m is the number of compound times per year, which means 4. So we get 0.06136 also equals to 6.136%. So after we get the effective interest rate, we can calculate the total amount at the end of 5 years by using the quarterly interest rate. So we use the same formula as the previous questions and only substitute the different interest rate, and we get 13844. Next is question 9. Question 9 stated that now we place 250,000 in a fixed deposit account with 5% simple interest per annum, which means that the interest rate is 5% per year, and added 50,000 beginning of the 3rd year, which means n equals to 3. We add 50,000 into the account. We've received the semi-compounded interest of 4.5% yearly, which means that 4.5% per year, but semi-compounded. Semi-compounded means 1 year compound 2 times or compound twice. So first of all, we draw the cash flow diagram first. For the moment n equals to 0, we place 250,000 into the account, and after 3 years we added 50,000 into the account and different interest rate. For this 250,000, the interest rate is 5% per year. However, for the 50% interest rate, for 50,000, the interest rate is 4.5% per year, which means that every half year, the interest rate is 2.25. 4.5 divided by 2, we get 2.25. Then we proceed with the calculation. For the 250,000, we use the normal simple compound interest which means that we use P present value times 1 plus I times N. I is the interest rate and N is the number of years. So 250,000 times 1 plus 0.055% interest rate times 5 years, because we need to calculate the F. And second one is for 50,000. The interest rate is 2.25 per half year, which means that the N is equal to 4 because there are 2 years in between. 2 years, every half year 2.25. So for 2 years, the N is equal to 4 and we get 54654. And we add these two values up, we get 367,154, which means that the F value we can get is 367,154. So that's all for my FOC task 2. Thank you.